Oh, now we get to welcome in Ryan Hollins to talk NBA Finals.
Yeah, right.
Which also means we have to welcome in an Apple box for Jay Will.
Because I see what you guys try to do. You guys try to gang up on me. So. I'm secure.
Yeah, there you go. You're so secure.
Like
you
Kevin
got
Hart, I'm
yourself
going to say it with my
box.
chest.
Yeah.
Point forward. Can we break down some tape, though?
Wait, can we first talk about Draymond Green and the effect that he has on his team? Obviously, he can be a little volatile at times, but we saw the text messages, the inspiration, a little bit of leadership there, too. The effect you think he could have on the finals?
Yeah, it's a huge effect because he's the heart and soul of that team. He's their engine. He's the toughness. They don't have a Matt Barnes on the team anymore. They still got David West, but on the floor, he brings something that they don't have from any other player.
Right. I think one of the most understated things about him is psychological warfare. I don't think people recognize the brilliance in that. Just saying something about LeBron or saying something to LeBron or mushing James Harden in the face, all that stuff, it sends a message for how you're going to play the game.
Well, Jay, think about you've had those teammates that make you feel like you can run through a wall. You know, that's one thing for a coach to believe in you, but when your teammate grabs you and says, hey, we need you to be aggressive, I believe in you, you feel like you can do anything on the floor.
Yeah, that's what Draymond Green has obviously done the whole time he's been with the Warriors. According to Second Spectrum, no Warriors defender has been more effective contesting LeBron's shots in the NBA Finals than Draymond Green. LeBron has shot just 26% in the half court with Green as the nearest defender. And Jay Will, here's your chance. Go ahead, touchscreen, break it down. Do you still need the Apple box? Can you do it without it? I don't know what you need right now.
I'm not gonna lie, the air smells good up here. It's
We know.
different.
It's good to be welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club.
You can come down this way to break down some tape. I've been down. So here's one of the things I love about Draymond Green is that LeBron James, 6'9", 260, he's a freight train, Ryan, as he comes down the lane here. And usually when there's a ball screen with Stephen Curry and JR, that's gonna be a switch, right?
Are you really still on the box?
I'm still in the box. I'm gonna do the whole segment from the box. But one of the things I love about as he's going downhill, the fact that when LeBron James puts that shoulder inside a normal player.
Yes.
You've seen this. He'll knock you off balance. He'll send you 5 feet away from the play. But Draymond being 6'7", 240 has the size to stay with him and stays in the play.
And not just the size, the footwork. Because if you don't have the footwork, he's either getting around you and you don't have the balance at that moment, even if you have the strength to take that blow also.
And then the part I love about this, so he bodies him. And then look at that. LeBron is taking a shot, fading away from the basket with his left hand. As you say, Draymond Green actually owns that territory in the paint, and he's going up vertical to try to block the shot. Go ahead, Rod, jump in.
Run it a little bit.
All right.
Bang, bang. So watch this. That's big.
You missed it?
Any other time, you take that hit and you end up out of bounds. But the fact that he stays in the play, he gets a big rebound, game-winning plays. Now let's run it back.
And then here too, watch. I mean, he's right in his face. He's talking to him.
Of course he's talking. Of course he's talking. Let's go back to the beginning because I want to show you what's really special, Jay. I don't know if you missed this.
All right, well, apparently.
Run it.
Tell me when to
pause. Too slow, Jay. Come on, Jay.
You're my big. You got to talk to me on the screen.
You might have to get back on the box. So, nope, right here. So this is what's special. If we run it back and you see, as a big guy, because he plays 4 and 5, it's not natural for us to actually fight through screens. So as a guard, you're more comfortable in the screen. I'm the guy showing. You saw Steph Curry show out and him come through. When I get screened, my natural thing is to lay on the screen because I'm not used to it. He fights through this screen like a guard and meets LeBron at the point. And LeBron knows this isn't comfortable, so he's trying to get downhill. So just the fact that he has the versatility to actually fight through the screen and meet him, that's not normal in the NBA.
Are you saying that you never fought through screens at all?
I would just run the guard over. It was an offensive foul.
Right? Just move.
Question your effort levels in games here, right? We'll talk about that later after the show. And then in transition, one of the things, now he's talk about the multitude of looks that Golden State can give him. So you have Draymond, who's more of a physical player, can talk to you, say things. And then you have KD, a guy with a 7'4" wingspan who can play a little bit more off you. And then use that wingspan to contest your shot late. But what I like about here, Rye, is you're going to see this. Like, KD kind of gets beat here, but KD trying to be a little bit more physical as he plays. Look, he has both his hands on him. I mean, you're allowed to play that type of physical basketball in the playoffs.
Yes, you are. And you know what? KD's a different defender. He's not looking for the bump. He's going to look to use his length. So for a long, thin guy like I was also, I'm using my footwork and length, and then he's going to keep LeBron away from his body, but using that feet. Look at this. What did I do? What did I do? Run that, Jay. Run that, Jay. Give me back. Give me back, Jay.
Let the point guard run it.
Watch this space, though. Watch this space. He doesn't allow any separation. So as this play goes, look how tight he is. Look how tight he is to LeBron the whole time and just using his length to guide LeBron where he wants him to go. And then as you keep running, let's run it, you see the multiple efforts. So this is a huge clip just to be able to do. Pause. Who do we see in the background? If
Draymond.
he's on the ball,
Draymond.
he can roam around, and now he's where he is best. And we saw the stat. He's the best help defender, and he doesn't have to help in this situation.
And here's the contest that we were talking about from late in the play. I mean, he's deterring the vision. He's not even trying to block the shot. He's trying to block the vision of LeBron James. And Ryan, I really appreciate that you came into my whole tape session and you took it over. And that's why the bigs and the guards have great communication.
Actually, who picked this clip?
Get down.
No, I'm going to
Hey, AJ. They didn't finish with a rebound, Jay. They didn't finish with a rebound. Who picked this?
I don't know.
But you know what?
You would always finish with a rebound.
No. Right. But this is a key to me. Oh, I'm throwing a double, maybe. Maybe throw a double three. If they can beat them on the boards, if they can use physicality, this is what Cleveland is going to have to do. So this is a huge step for the Cavaliers if they're going to have any type of success.
Well, the problem is you won't be able to play with that physicality with your low post players down low because Golden State keeps you on the perimeter with their shooters. That comes into the question.
All right.
We'll see.
Draymond sending text messages, but he's also a great help defender. We learned that Ryan can't really run the teleprompter or any of the touch screens.
Nor can he get over screens.
Can't get over screens. But you learn something new every day. That's why we get up. Right, Greenie?